Greetings, 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 peace and power to you, peace and power. Welcome, welcome, welcome once again to Tassetti Saturday, January the 20th, 2024. Man, it's already moving fast this year, the 20th of the month already. And so we are so excited today, as we always are, to bring you information to empower the masses, to empower your finances, to empower the way we live our lives. As we talk about in particular, we are not just here giving a broadcast on social media just to do so. We are here to change and enlighten people that they might get in tuned and make themselves in alignment with the forces and powers that we believe have come to the rescue of the masses, right? Because since we all can remember, the historical reality is that power has lied in the hands of just a few. We can call them the elite today. But if we just search back and do a cursory look at history, it has pretty much always been that way. And yet there's something changing today. There's something happening today. We're so excited to be a part of it. And we are inviting you to be a part of it as well. We are inviting you. Greetings, 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 Mr. Clark. We thank you. Well, this isn't Troy. This is Bay Muhammad. This is Tassetti, the Tassetti Saturday Show. We broadcast in his stream. We thank you for joining us here. You are in the right place at the right time. But today, family, I have a special guest. She is giving some of her wonderful time to us because as we've been talking about the advent of alternative finance and the many things that we do at Tassetti Inc., you should know that we're management consultants, business advisors. We specialize in digital economics, digital financial literacy, and decentralized cryptocurrency investment. We have four main pillars: strategic planning, which is our management consulting. This is structuring the things you have, your business, your family business, even your personal life in such a way to manifest all the things that you truly desire. You must be organized to do that. Order is a principle of the universe. Next, wealth creation, financial development, pillar number two. This does definitively deal with things that are alternative finance based. What we talk about a lot here in this show is the decentralized finance spectrum. One of the most powerful places to be in today. Wealth management. Once you get money, what do you do with it? How do you keep it moving? How do you keep it growing? And number four, wealth security. So a lot going on, family, but I wanted to bring our guests in now because we have been telling people, listen, you don't have to take it from my mouth. You don't have to take it from employees here at Tassetti Inc. We are actually doing what we say we're doing, which is helping our clients to earn 6 to 15% per month, not per year, per month. But I want to bring her in now to share a few minutes of her time. Welcome, 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 Sister Renee. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, assalamu
Better
alaikum.
day. Yes, 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 yes.
How are
I,
you?
I am wonderful. I can't see the name. Oh, there it is. I see it. The Queen's Sisterhood, right? All right.
Yes,
So
yes.
look, family, Sister Renee, you know, she's an average everyday person like you and I, but not quite. Listen, she's super fantastic. She is a woman entrepreneur. She is a leader in the community. She has several business interests under her purview. And I brought her on because we're so happy. She is also one of our wonderful clients at Tassetti Inc. She's known about some of the things we've been doing for a while, but she recently joined us. So I invited her in. And you, family who are listening to this broadcast, can ask questions of her, of us. Because look, we're here to prove the point, right? We're not just talking, but we're action orientated. We're making wealth. We intend to make people wealthy this year. Only thing that's stopping you from being wealthy this year is you. Because if you join on with us at Tassetti Inc., you will, by the grace of the Most High and our ancestors, you will find wealth. So, Sister Renee, tell the audience just a little bit about yourself as a businesswoman, and definitely tell us about the Queen Sisterhood.
Hello, everyone. My name is Renee Weber. Thank you so much. I'm honored that you have me here to discuss wealth and my organization, and also my experience with your investment club, which has been very positive. Again, my name is Renee Weber. I'm the CEO and founder of a sisterhood and investment club. We have been around for about 5.5 years, and it's a group of women who come together with the goal to help to close the wealth gap. If you know anything
Yes.
about the history of money and the disparities, the inequalities in our community, our goal is to change that. So we come together, we invest, pool our funds, and we invest together. And we also have personal development workshops, financial literacy workshops as well. And we've been successfully doing that over the last 5.5 years. I want to say our investments um, maybe total to about 60,000 now. We invested into hotels, REITs, different small businesses in Baltimore. We're looking to grow that to triple that this year. And we're on a really good trajectory to do that as well. So we're located in Baltimore. I'm a native of Baltimore, and, just observing the patterns of our youth and our future leaders, I really wanted to be able to leave a legacy and something that could help our community become better, just leave the world a better place than the way we found it.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, Renee, and I'm sure you guys talk about it in the investment club that you have,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so powerful that you've been doing this for 5 years. Case in point is um, millionaires invest. People who even make their money someplace else. 80 to 85% of millionaires are investing in something. So
Mm-hmm.
money is made by investing. We can work and work and work, and
Mm-hmm.
we might do something so fantastic that we, earn a great salary, or we have a business and become very successful in it. But by and large, people who make their money make money for them.
Absolutely.
So just you tell us a little bit about that sojourn over 5 years. Has it been difficult to get women investing? You centralize in women investing, and you told me recently you've even this year you're opening up a little bit where some men can come into the group as well. You can talk a little bit about that. But has it been challenging to get people to invest? Have people been nervous? Are they scared? How's that been?
So when I established my organization, to be honest, I wanted to be a part of a sorority for the positive reasons. I know there's pros and cons with everything, but for the positive reasons, I wanted to have a group that I can call a support system, and have a group that could, pool our money together and invest. So that was one of the selling points of our organization. And we recently redefined us as a sisterhood and investment club. We strictly focus on those two because people are ready, like, for change. And when change needs to happen, it just happens. It hasn't been difficult. I want to say maybe one time someone mentioned something about losing their money. Um, Afraid, but they still joined the organization. I think they have friends who were trying to discourage them from joining because they mentioned something about losing their money. But if you do a diary of how you spend your money, we waste money every single day.
Absolutely.
And every year we should have a line item that says, how are we going to revise this budget to not lose this money, and then maybe put it into investing. So no, people are generally excited about investing. We Our last hotel investment, we raised almost $30,000 in 3 days. So people are super
Excellent.
excited about
Yes.
investing. Yeah, so I haven't had much difficulties with that. We diversify. So we invest in a variety of things. If a member bring forth an investment proposal, then we look at it as a group and we decide if we're going to invest collectively or not. And we also are expanding, as you mentioned, to invest in the stock market and to decentralized finance and real estate. So those are our next three expansions, and we have already invited Kings to invest with us. So no, people are really excited about changing things.
Yes, yes. I like what you said there because it's really about mindset, right? You know, we don't think about the fact that when we waste money per se or we blow money, right? I don't know anybody that hasn't had the feeling like, wow, I just blew that money. What did I get for that? Like, I'm not even sure what I got for that, right? That happens to all of us. And we don't even necessarily think about it in terms of the loss, right? We don't see it necessarily as a loss per se, but people, when they invest, if it doesn't go right the first time or something happens, they think, oh, I lost this money. I'll never do this again. But we'll just blow money on something meaningless forever and never see it as a loss. And yet it is a fact that nobody can ever tell anybody that your investment is 1000% guaranteed. Like, you know, that's not real. But certainly we know that investing works. We know that people win. We know that you can win more than lose, certainly, and therefore have greater results. So that's important. I thought that was a good thing to pin there, if you will. So let me ask you, you as the leader of the investment group, to some extent, and certainly because you wanted to do it, you invested with us here at Tassetti. You completed your first cycle, yay! Right. So, yes, yes, yes. 1 month long, you've been with us, but you had been in. You had gotten into decentralized finance mechanisms and protocols to some degree prior to us. This wasn't your first hurrah, so to speak, and so you kind of knew a little bit about it. Um, Let me ask you: Is being in the investment club one of the things that we tell people the advantage is you don't have to sit there and watch this stuff yourself? Has that benefited you as a busy professional?
Absolutely. You have some people who want to be active and some passive. I am more right now in my life a passive investor. So if I find someone that I trust and that I can feel comfortable investing my money and then just earn money passively, that is wonderful. So you know every month that you're going to receive a profit on your investment. And you know, we talked about diversifying to be able to mitigate risk because investing is definitely a risk. There's a risk, but again, in my 5 years of working with my investment club, we actually didn't invest for the first 2 years because we were growing and saving. But my experience is that we have gained more than we've lost and way more than we lost in our investment club because we do look for very safe investments. But then, even in the very high risk areas of investing, I've always gained more than I lost.
Yes, 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 yes. Folks, you're hearing it live. You're hearing it right out of Sister Renee's mouth. She is an avid investor herself. Listen, you heard her say hotels earlier, right? So this see, you got to diversify your portfolio. You have to be involved in investing. This is how wealth is created. Wealth will not be created simply sitting on your job. Won't happen. Even us who have small businesses, that alone won't necessarily create the wealth. We need our money to work for us when we're asleep. We need our money to be working for us 24/7. When we don't
Yes.
have any more energy, our money is still pumping.
Let me
Sister Ray,
tell you, my slogan is I want my money to work. I work hard. I want my money to work as hard for me as I work.
harder.
Harder. Yes, harder.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah, and
yes.
I will tell you, our organization, our circles, when we bring in new members, and actually we're in recruitment season. When we bring in new members every year, we name each of those circles after an African queen. And one event we had, the Kings and Queens Royal Affairs, our annual fundraiser. we put the name of actual kings, current leaders and past, you know, Mansa Musa. And as I was researching these kings and queens, I looked up wealthy kings and queens, and like as you said, each of them became wealthy through investing.
Yes,
Period. The wealthy become wealthy through investing. Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. So we're looking to make a new class of wealthy in 2024 and going forward. You're looking at that class of wealthy right now. We intend to bring you more leaders, more people just like you out there who can do this, who are doing this, who are being successful. Again, this is not an illusion. This is not make believe. This is not hyperbole. This is reality. This is happening. This is, we're doing this. The only thing missing, family, is you. You need to get involved. You need to make this happen for yourself. Sister Ray, do you mind me sharing? I won't share, too much detail, but just the results of your first month in terms
Sure.
of
Yeah.
what your earnings was. So just in 1 month, family, and this can vary, from person to person because everybody's persona is a little different in terms of who they are as an investor and what they want to do. But Sister Renee made 11.8%, I believe it was, almost 12% 1 month, not 6 months, not 1 year. Look, the stock market generally is producing 9 to 15% annually, and people say that's a great year. If it does 20 to 25, they say it's outstanding. 12% almost in 1 month. And we look to continue to build that, grow that, and do that successfully on and on again. Family, reach out to us at www.tassettiinc.com, customer service at tassettiinc.com. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe here on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Instagram, Tassetti, Tassetti.inc at Instagram. And you can catch us there for the recap this afternoon, just after 3 p.m. as well. Sister Renee, we thank you. We know you're busy. You got some things going on, some meetings happening. And family, look, we joined on with the Queen Sisterhood to help them in this aspect of that diverse portfolio in terms of decentralized finance. As you guys know, we are educators in this space. We teach and train, help people to become successful in it. This is our passion. This is our love. And you know that we intend to make people wealthy this year. So for those of you listening, please reach out to us. We want to help as many people as possible, as many organizations as possible. We can do this. It's our time. The universe has given us this vehicle of technology called blockchain, and it is here for the people to be successful.
Can I
Sister
add?
Renee, you want to? Yes,
I just want
please.
to add one last thing. You know, they say to really reach your goals, you need to have BHAG. BHAG is big, hairy, audacious goals. And I have a big, hairy, audacious goal to invest $50,000 to $100,000 in the decentralized finance sector. And if you add, can you get a calculator real quick? Add that 11.8 percent times, say, 50,000, and tell me what that would be. And that would be how much we would have gained for the month.
That would be $5,900, $5,900 in 1 month.
And we can do that collectively. So reach out to Brother Muhammad, and if you'd like to talk to me, you can call me at 888-700-4160. We have some events coming up. We'd love to connect with you. And thank you so much for having me on here. I really appreciate this. This is awesome. And I'm excited. I'm super excited to continue to fund my account with Tassetti. I'm 100% satisfied. Any concerns that I've had, they always have answered my concerns. I didn't have any concerns like in my mind, that mindset was like, oh, how do I know how much money I make? What is the process of reporting? Any question I had in my mind, they answered it. He would email or send a newsletter, or they're very communicative, and it's been such a wonderful experience. And I look forward to months ahead to earn more money and become wealthy through investing.
Absolutely. We thank you so much. I got to tell people what that big number would be at the end of the year. That $5,900 would be $70,800. In just 1 year, the money almost doubled.
Mm-hmm.
That's family. That never before in history has such a thing been even necessarily possible.
Mm-hmm.
But this blockchain technology has brought it to us.
And I've
Thank you so much.
experienced that. I've experienced that already. That's why I so
Yes,
quickly joined your investment club.
yes, yes, yes.
I can tell you from
Family, thank you so much, Sister Renee. We appreciate you, family. Please, again, customer service at TasettiInc.com. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Get this word out. Imagine if we can change the economic reality of people all over the world, average everyday people. No longer will we be at the behest of the elite and others who simply want to take our power of choice away, make us slaves in a system. We can eliminate these things ourselves, and we have the power. Thank you, Sister Renee. We appreciate you again.
No problem.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Family, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. May your weekend be filled with peace and power. Thank you so much. Take care.
All right. Peace.
Peace.